Well, viewers, if you're going to be confined, you might as well be confined in a pleasant place, and I suppose I'm quite lucky here. We've got 1.25 acres of garden for the dogs to run in. Where the hell are they? Lost them. I've started growing the garden. I've started planting in the raised bed and on one side of the polytunnel, and when I get up to the shed I'll continue this video. For those of you who are unfamiliar with my garden, this is the top end and that's where I run the dogs. And there's this that goes round this corner not very far. It's a great place for exercising dogs, isn't it, Milo? It's a good place for running, isn't it? Yes, he says it is. Well, I thought I'd hold this camera today because the sunlight is making it rather funny when I put it on my usual stand. But I just thought I'd do a video to let you know how things were going here. Yeah, it's been sunny and it's been dry for about a fortnight. It hasn't always been sunny in the fortnight, but it's been dry, and that makes a big difference here, but it won't last. What else can I tell you? Well, one of the things I've found difficulty with is getting the shopping. Yeah, I've managed to get Tesco last week, and they're coming again this week, and I've got Asda the following week, but after that it just finishes. It's impossible to get a slot. I don't know how people do, but it's impossible for me. I think you've got to stay up all bloody night to get it. I think the Tesco changes every Monday. Anyway, it hasn't really been a great success, to be honest. The last lot arrived on Thursday, and there was about 10 to 12 items missing, and no substitutions have been put in. For instance, a bar of soap. They didn't put any substitution for that, nor marmalade. Stupid things. I'd even put in for a bottle of whiskey. I put in Grant's whiskey and they said there was no substitution. It's Scotland, for fuck's sake. Of course there was a substitution. And Agnes, unfortunately, she still smokes. She's been smoking all her life and she's 83 next week. I just don't know. It's like no cigarettes, no substitution for the cigarettes. I have to go out and get them, of course. It's like saying, you know, an 83-year-old woman smoking. It's like John Wayne, and he's looking at the dying man who says, "John, give me my last cigarette." And he says, "No, you're not getting it." Yeah, okay. So I went out on the Friday between 9 and 10, which is supposed to be the old folks' hour. Old folks' hour, my arse. There was more people in the supermarket than I've seen for ages, and there was very few old folk among them, and I wish I hadn't been one of them. But otherwise things are going all right. I've got plenty to do here, and the dogs are keeping me company. And she has enough cigarettes for now, put it that way. Okay, thanks.